So I'm hearing some of the great literature and one thing, the millionaire real estate agent. Now, but the business leverage. Now, were you thinking like that prior to coming over to Keller, and then it refined the language a bit, or there's a bit of a mix? I want to talk about coaching. I want to talk about mentorship. I want to talk about books. You're an avid reader.
I always had a lot of ideas. When I remember every day, every couple of days in college, I would call my dad, who's a business guy, and I'd say, "Hey, I have a great idea for a business in college." Like by the time it was junior year of college, I was like ready to get out and start a business. And I remember I used to call him with all these ideas. And I came up with this great idea in college that I swore was going to be the $1 billion idea. Like everybody needed this thing. I don't know if I should say it because nobody's actually invented it now.
Oh, well, then don't. Yeah.
Maybe I should.
All right, let's hear it. You're not going to do it.
So this is back. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. But this was back in college. This is probably, I was a junior in college. And this is before iPhones came out. This is before any of that stuff. We had Palm Pilots. That was like the high tech handheld device back then. And I remember walking into these big stores, these Targets, these Walmarts, Wegmans, whatever, like these huge stores were, Home Depots. And nobody was there to like guide me and tell me where to find the ketchup. Or I didn't know where the ketchup was. This is ridiculous. I'm like walking up and down. It's so inefficient. I'm walking around for 10 minutes trying to find which aisle the ketchup's in. I said, what if I created a device? There's essentially like a navigation system that you put on the shopping cart. And we were going to use Palm Pilots. And you put them on the shopping cart and have a navigation. So I type in ketchup and it says, all right, in 300 feet, turn left, turn right, and it gets you to the ketchup, right? And how do you, it would be expensive, right? So how do you get the supermarkets or the stores to buy it? Well, you sell advertisements, right? On the things, pop-up will come up, 50 cents off of your bottle of ketchup, and you get the advertisers to pay for that. I'm like, this is a great idea because think about it like this, because now instead of all those people that work at those supermarkets that you need just basically just walk around the aisle. I don't know if they have them anymore, but back then there was just people that were just like helping you find the ketchup, right? Not that many of them, but you could save, 5 employees and get these. So that's how it was going to pay for itself. I'm like, this is the best idea. Everybody's going to want this. Well, then a handful of years later, Palm Pilots went out, the iPhones came in, and now this could probably be a free app.
Yeah. So. Well, it's intriguing to me is that in school, you're already thinking like this.
Yeah.
And then, so when you got your real estate license, you weren't looking at it as you're going to it's about me just selling houses.
It was about opportunity. I got into real estate because real estate was the industry where the most opportunity was when I got out of college. That was the hot industry. 2003 timeframe, real estate market was booming. It was looking good. And that was the industry to be in. So I said, all right, well, if that's where the opportunity is, that's where the money is, that's where I'm going to go.